It's 7 a.m. and I'm on the Gatwick Express to Gatwick Airport. I'm flying to LA to do a workshop all week and also planning a really good post that I'll be posting today about Reach New Heights meetup. So it'll be fantastic if you're in California or around the area in LA, where we can get together in a small group. We'll be first come first serve, and we can all get together, whether it's a bite to eat, and we can catch up or any questions you might have for me. We can talk amongst a huge group. I done a fantastic meetup in Boston. It turned out with all parents, different levels of dancers, and the conversations we were having in that hotel reception was absolutely fantastic. Everybody was helping everybody, so we definitely will get that organised for sure. I'm actually feeling pretty tired right now. I feel like I could go to sleep. I only got about 4 or 5 hours sleep last night, just trying to get everything packed. It was a crazy mad rush from the Scotland workshop, but I'll get a quick sleep and I'll be ready to rock and come LA. So good to see now that a lot of dance schools in the Irish dance world are now copping on to, okay, our sport needs to be way ahead, like every other sport. Like around, I'd say a year and a half ago, I only started all these fitness workshops on maybe every couple of months, and now every school wants to get educated and their dancers ahead. So now I'm almost doing a fitness workshop almost every week, which is absolutely fantastic to see that teachers want to learn, the dancers want to learn, no matter what level they are, even if they're at the top right now, to get educated and train for our sport correctly. So it's so good to see the sport now starting to get ahead slowly but surely. And from that amount of space from a year and a half ago to now, it's pretty crazy now that everybody wants a fitness workshop almost every week, and that's me crazy right up to Christmas, while everyone then has a good big break. Everybody wants a good workshop about 2 months or so before qualifying, and everybody wants it at the same time. So it's good to plan ahead so that I can actually get to every other school, or schools coming together if they're really small. Do you understand the training for our sport, especially leading up to a major championship and staying injury free? It's just so fantastic to see that all the hard work's paying off and that everybody's coming on board to train correctly. One of the great things about working with different schools is making sure I fit the needs for that school, whether it's fitness or dance related. I need to know what ages they are, the levels, what their weakest area is, because I have to alter it to that specific school. And the biggest problem about the fitness industry is a lot of people tend to use the same methods to fit all, thinking when they go in to work with these type of dancers, levels, ages or abilities, that doing the one method it will work for every single child, and in fact everybody is different. Not long at the airport, it's now 10 to 10. I've just got a quick change of clothes and I'm really comfy for my long journey ahead, and then I'm going to quickly grab some food. Can I have just scrambled egg on its own with a half an avocado? also a cappuccino. Thank you. So I was thinking if I eat this now as well, I have my 2 tubs of food that I already cooked before our big long journey. So when we get to Iceland, it means we can just get something really small. So I've just got cappuccino, half an avocado, scrambled eggs, done. It's always so hard prepping food when you're traveling, so it's so good. I can have this, pick up maybe some nuts or something in Boots, and they do protein shakes as well. And that'll keep me going until the next meal before the long journey. But the hardest part always is prepping food on the go. At our first accommodation, it's great because actually we're staying where it has a big kitchen, so we can get a grocery shop. As soon as we land in LA, go to that food market shop, get a food for the week, get cooking. That means I can start then fresh, bringing food with me tomorrow then. Guys, when I'm traveling, I always try to make sure there's some sort of like cookery station in the room, because it's always very difficult to get actual clean food. Even if it's a microwave or a stove, it's always so handy. In my main workshops, I'll always have a cookery station, and then I can just cook my food the night before and bring my tubs with me till the workshop. It always keeps me in a routine. Even though I'm not in a routine, I'm away from home and all the time difference and so on, it keeps me still on track with clean food, to make sure I get my protein and so on. And it keeps me going then throughout the day, so I don't have to grab anything quick. Do you know, you would think like me going to the airports a lot and being on airplanes all the time, I would be used to it, and you know, it still completely terrifies me. I'm doing what I love, so I don't care how I get there, I'll get there, even though like I'm praying the whole journey. People don't know that, but I'm absolutely terrified. Completely terrified of flying in general. And there's our, I think that's our ones, our plane. Answered now on this flight before my big long journey. So it's 2 o'clock now and we are just about to land in Iceland. The flight wasn't too bumpy, thank God, so I'm feeling a bit more relaxed now. literally just landed in Iceland Airport. This is my little layover before our long journey to LA, and I've just got confirmed our venue for our Reach New Heights meetup, which I'm so excited for. It's going to be held in Hollywood this Saturday, and we're going to be having a poolside party, all free food, all free drink. We're going to be speaking about dance, nutrition, motivation, speed, power, you name it. And Robert will be there also to take a lot of training questions. So it'll be based on first come, first served. So hopefully whoever's around in LA, around that area, can private mail me ASAP so that they can be involved in that Reach New Heights meetup. So we're just about to land in LA finally. I'm so excited. The flight seemed pretty long today, to be honest, and I didn't get much sleep, so I'm feeling a wee bit exhausted. But I used that time to answer all of your messages because I never get time during the workshop. But I'm so excited now to get landed, get into the hotel, and get all wrapped up for our really exciting first day tomorrow.
Chilly.
Yeah. How hot has it got here?
Oh, it got well hot for us, like 85, which is warm. But we spent last week in the heat. It was 105. Field that used to be a school, but they redid the track a couple of years ago, so it's a proper track, and they kept like the auditorium, the track, and the gymnasium of the school, and it's public property, so different teams, different people.
So we can use the whole pitch for the sprints.
Yes, we can use everything. It is public, but normally during the daytime, I've only seen like 2 or 3 people there.
Okay, that's good.
And it's on a Thursday. We're going to do it,
Brilliant.
So it shouldn't be crowded.
Who's in for privates tomorrow?
Aiden is actually going to do a double.
Okay.
And Rita and Aaron.
Okay, Rita and Aaron, good.
Yeah.
And then you have your qualifying
November. Right before our third week in November, like the 19th, 20th.
So I get everything tidied up.
Yeah.
Robert as well. Now last time I was looking at him, and I said to you about the hamstring, the sharpness, the power. That all needs to be solid.
Yeah.
Guys dancing need to be flawless, solid, not like jelly beans.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's going to be easily improved anyway. And thank God that's what I've sent to Robert. Take him to the side and get really working, and then that means I can do very powerful stuff. So by the time he's peeking into Oireachtas, then he'll be on point.
Yeah,
we
definitely.
need to build him structurally like a really solid guy.
Yeah, definitely. My meals cooked for tonight for first day tomorrow. Got the pasta, got the rice, got the meat. Ready to go. So I have just got into the room here in LA. I'm feeling
pretty exhausted. It's 11 p.m. here, which is around 7 a.m. in the UK time zone, which means I've been traveling for 24 hours. So I'm sorry it's not been so exciting all day, because that's a reality of traveling to workshops. But tomorrow is going to be really, really good and really exciting, and that's where all the action happens. So I'm going to eat food now and get a really, really good sleep. So good night.